You filming?
I started before saying I was gonna.
Uh-oh. Okay. Hey guys, so we have all kinds of exciting news in this video, and I know it's been forever since I've made a video, and I'm sorry, okay? I'm not really sorry. But I'm gonna say I am so that you'll leave me alone. Anyway, so there's all kinds of exciting news, and it's been kind of building up over the last few weeks. So stay tuned all the way to the end, and I promise you might not regret it. Alright, so the first big bit of news is I finally went through all the comments on my CD cover contest video and counted them up, and it ends up including my vote, and I only counted myself as one person, so there's no, you know, what's that thing? I'm not George Bush, is what I'm saying. Anyway, so including my vote, there is a two-way tie for first place, and it's between Brad J, and you can see the cover here, and Erin, not me Erin, but the other Erin, and you can see the cover here. Alright, so they tied for first with 14, I believe, votes each. And in a tie for second place was Sarah with Sarah. And Sarah split 9 votes apiece between her second and fourth entry. So congratulations to you guys for placing in the top 3 people. That's pretty exciting. But of course the responsibility falls on me to pick a winner and break this tie. So, drum roll. Ta-da! I'm gonna pick Erin. Duh, I'm gonna pick Erin.
That's
like,
nepotism.
I know, I'm totally... The only reason I'm picking you, Erin, and I'm sorry, Brad, is because you're named Erin. And that's a great name, so go you, and I will be in contact with you to figure out your hat and what colors you want. And thanks so much to everybody who participated and who sent in CD covers. It was a really cool contest, and it was really cool to see what everyone came up with. So in other news, besides the CD cover contest, but along the same lines, I'm also announcing the pre-sale, pre-ordering. Is that what they call it? Pre-order? Okay, so you can pre-order my CD now. The CD is going to cost $14.99, but I'm not going to say $14.99. It's $15 because that's really what it is. And you can buy it 2 ways. You can either follow the link up on whichever side. I don't know. Is it that side? This side. Morgan's saying it's this side. If I'm wrong, it's Morgan's fault. Over here, in the description, you can find a link to where you can go and purchase that. And otherwise, you can just make a payment to my PayPal address, and the email that the PayPal address is under is erinwintersinc@yahoo.com. And just make sure that you include your address. If you're going to be overseas or anything like that, then we can work something out with specific shipping arrangements. So the basic way it's going to work is any money that I make with this CD is going to go towards my Vagina fund. So I have the Buy Erin a Vagina fund because, well, I need a vagina, and they don't come cheap. So working in the nonprofit industry as I do, I won't be able to afford one for a while without, you know, some help. So the way the CD works is the minimum is $15, but if you want to pay more and consider it a contribution to the Buy Erin a Vagina fund, then you can certainly do that and receive your CD and whatever in the mail. So it's like 15 plus, if that makes sense. And then moving right along, and this is great because I have wonderful transitions tonight. So along the same subject as buying Erin a vagina, I'm going to get my testicles removed.
Hooray!
Okay, so the third weekend in May, it's like the 20, I don't know, it's like 23rd. So it's like 4 weeks away, basically. I'm going to be heading down to Philadelphia, and I'm going to be seeing Dr. Kimmel, who has performed a whole lot of orchiectomies, and a whole lot on trans folk. So he knows what he's doing, and he came really highly recommended from a lot of people that I talked to. So I'm really excited about that. When I was talking to Dr. Kimmel on the phone, he was mentioning that the whole procedure can be done with just local anesthesia. So the same thing that would happen if you were getting like a cavity filled or something. Where they just numb the area and you're awake and they go in and do whatever they have to do. I know it sounds absolutely terrible, but what this made me think of is I should totally videotape the entire thing and post it on YouTube. So I want to know what you guys think. Like, would that... I wouldn't be like, you know, doing surgery shots or anything, but like talking to Dr. Kimmel. I'd probably be a little fucked up because of the drugs that I'd be on, like pain pills and stuff, but would that be something that would either A, totally gross you out, or like B, you'd kind of sort of be interested in, or C, you totally dig that kind of stuff? So yeah, bring it on. Let me know, because if nobody's gonna watch it and everyone's gonna hate me for doing that, then I won't. But I thought it would be really funny. Anyway, so that's my big news. Erin's the winner. My CD is on, you can pre-order it, and I'm not going to have any testicles very soon. So, very exciting. Anyway, so that's my blog, and hooray.